Alright guys, let's do this. The start of chapter 6, the last chapter of Danganronpa that we will ever witness for the first time. Last week's episode was so hard because we lost Kaito and Kokichi. I'm gonna say though, I wasn't really a fan of last week's class trial. Straight up. The whole Exisal voice control thing. The fact that there was two obvious culprits, like potential culprits, and then it just happened to be one of them by the end of the trial. Yeah, I think it was one of my least favorite trials in all of Danganronpa. But let's see what happens. Kibo went ham at the end of last episode, and I couldn't enjoy it because I was upset about Kaito. So let's see what happens. I feel like no more characters will die. Honestly. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself.
No, that's wrong.
My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager.
This boring-looking person is me.
Bowl cut. Hey, Exemplar. Welcome.
See? Even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures.
Well, 'tis the season, Jam.
I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away. And run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay. I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage.
An iPhone.
Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you. So please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also...
Right, Kibo. Kibo was doing this, remember? Yeah! What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened?
Respect the great Landy!
Hey, over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing.
Respect the great Landy!
Hey, Say.
Huh?
Kibo? Kibo, what are you doing? You're flying. Is it magic?
Punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately.
Can you hear the approaching ruin?
We need to hurry and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey,
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention. Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. Sounds good, Say. Yeah, it's like a battlefield.
Damn it.
We need to get his attention. Get him to calm down. Kibo, come on. Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo.
Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly flew down to us.
hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to.
Huh?
Other matters?
Yes.
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game?
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles.
What did you say?
He looks so weird without his hair. Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey,
What's with the weapon and the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab.
huh?
He used to have the protagonist hair, Kisuan. And ever since it went dink, now he's all nuts. So that confirms that it was an antenna like I thought. You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait,
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
you can't!
Hold on. If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside the spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it.
That's
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
unfortunately.
And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
You're right!
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will
100%.
not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed. Humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to. That might be true, but
Which means.
Monokuma's right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was
Are
that?
you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
must
We should
do-
follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end the killing
What do
game.
you mean?
Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
No, I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore.
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
We can never submit to despair, because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong?
That's...
There might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then.
What are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
Ew.
Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now.
Because...
Kaito said so. You know what makes me feel a little bit less sad about Kaito's death? Is that he basically died before he was executed. Like, he was gonna die anyway. So at least he killed Kokichi? I don't know. Looking back on it, I'm less upset. Although I do miss him.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there is absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility.
No, that's wrong.
That possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. Hey, Spectro. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempts to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn?
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. You're gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game! Because the killing game is forever eternal!
I'm so sad that the Monocubs are back.
Why you?
He's back! Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are merely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
Let's do this!
Let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah!
Leave it to me.
Ripping apart a body, a robot apart, isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time.
And that's that.
Pops, can we kill him, please? They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
Kibo, are you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
Well then.
It's all in your hands now. Go.
Okay.
All right. So is Kibo about to die?
Never forgive rule breakers! Anyone who messes with the killing game must die!
Exercise, assemble!
No. I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
That's how it began. In the war between Kibo and the Exisals, the Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Aww. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding.
Seems like.
Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
Why
I
you?
never expected it to be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game.
What?
The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because.
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then in that case.
No.
But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students. Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school. Someone? You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair?
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them, but there is a possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
Right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
But
And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair.
that's.
And also find hope.
Huh?
Hope.
Remember.
Our home. Where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Gee.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
Hey,
But if we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay.
We have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo is distracting the Exisals, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be some other rooms we haven't investigated yet. So I am most excited to see that library and Rantaro's lab. Those are my two biggest question marks.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be all right. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
Okay.
Yes, that's right.
All right.
We need to find hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end.
Hey.
Then let's split up and start searching. Yeah, we're gonna split up, but we were just in such a united mood. Well, we don't all have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right, we'll see each other soon.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, same, Spectro. What? A hole? Now it is time to test your bonds with your friendship? The time to dawn and your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. There's a staircase. Why is there a hidden staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? Reavers. There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Bell Crossing? Where the fuck are we? I don't know what this nonsense is. It's broken, but from this door, this must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left. Kokichi's, right?
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Right, because if a student is dead, then it will remain closed. But Kibo's explosives broke down the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Shit, Kokichi's lab. I wasn't planning on even finding this. So this is Kokichi's lab. It certainly does have that evil organization feel. But there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. At that time, Kaito was in the Exisal, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If the lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Oh my. He's got Yukiko glasses. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. If this is the ultimate Supreme Leader's lab, are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? Oh shit, it was Jam this whole time? There are some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine, but they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the remnants of despair would use. This is gonna be some shit like he's the ultimate prankster. It looks like a gamer chair. This is Kokichi's chair, definitely something a Supreme Leader would sit in, but something's off. It all feels so cliche. It feels like this entire room is just an elaborate prank. This must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. But do the remnants of despair put up emblems? A large table, one I imagine is used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. A supercar? Is this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? But would an evil organization really want to drive around something as such a flashy car? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. A toy helicopter. Is this Kokichi's? Oh, right there, I see. Are we doing the trial today? No. The trial's gonna be a long stream tomorrow. There's a collection of files here. Bound like a book.
Huh?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages, and inside... information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the Remnants of Despair.
Pants.
This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. But we've already remembered all of this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose. No, something's not right. Something is off, because the things written in this book...
Got a minute?
Do you really have time to read a book? Ah, Maki! I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands.
What?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes, I thought as well.
Hey,
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that all
I
right?
need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
Huh? But why?
That's...
I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh, then started speaking in bored narration.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Also known as TBMAMTEIHH.
The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class
My baby Taka.
was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on, until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that all right?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy...
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense, because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then, what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they? I turned to one of the pages, almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true, then there's no New Hope Peak Academy. Hey, Quinn. We're trying to piece some shit together. We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab after all.
Hey,
Maki, I think I'm going to go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
Why Kokichi's room?
I
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies. How are you going to get there? Isn't there a battlefield outside?
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
Huh? There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory,
Okay.
well,
okay.
whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
I would never have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we needed to find the truth. Jarek! We're in Kokichi's lab right now, and we just looked at a history book about Hope's Peak Academy. Ugh! What is this? What's happening? Flashback light?
Cause it's a game!
What the fuck?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello. Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
I saw you on a flyer on the ground.
That's the Remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Just a case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident.
You're wrong! They didn't die!
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Never mind.
Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're still alive. Because they're heroes.
Heroes?
Hope will never die!
What was that? That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light.
Is this...
Shuichi. Just now.
Okay.
Must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
Huh?
After Kaito's trial?
Hey.
Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey!
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well...
You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you.
Huh?
You will?
Because...
Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback light?
You wanna die?
No, nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? Interesting. How are they supposed to get to the dorms? Isn't, like, the Exisals fighting Kibo right outside? So am I like being timed? Is that what that bar is?
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't really get what friendship has to do with the rubble. The school is slowly being destroyed. I wouldn't be surprised if the dorms fell.
Okay.
Before that happens, I should investigate Kokichi's room.
That's true.
I know. It wouldn't be funny if we came all this way just to get crushed by debris. A tube? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why is there a hang-up? Is that Rantaro's doll? What? I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that the organization was the remnants of despair. Oh. Thanks, Jarek. He had a crush on Hamtaro, maybe. Wait, Jarek, did you see this from last night? Kevin got me this. Yeah, it's great. You know, Kevin cut my hair, too.
Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Kevin does a damn good job. I think I lucked out, maybe. Oh, hey, Rayglow. The flashback light helped us remember that the organization was the remnants of despair. Yeah, Kevin cut my hair. I know! I haven't gotten a haircut in, like, 10 months. Kevin was probably the mastermind. Hey, if this investigation isn't super long, and you guys want to play Among Us... Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to the river. I'm super interested in what this is all about. Nah, Raylo, Kevin's been regularly cutting my hair. I haven't, like, gone to buy a haircut is what I meant. But is that the real truth? I feel as though there may have been a lie in there. Why is there a horse head? It's a Monocub's pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kirumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up, and we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. Then there's no point in looking, is there?
No.
No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing.
All right, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video.
Yeah, I still get mine cut every month, because I can't stand having long hair.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
Why do all of his people look so goony?
He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him.
So they're not a crime organization. They're literally just a bunch of pranksters.
siblings were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
So they like 6-star their Basque is what you're telling me. Fail.
No.
So this was Kokichi's motive video.
Why?
Why did he give his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start, like Kirumi.
I see.
Oh, so Kirumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that video is more disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? I never thought a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all those pieces of evidence was a coincidence, right? Ah, is this the hidden camera I set up in the library? And this is the inner tube that was floating in the pool. And this is the book from the caged child seance.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
You're right.
Perhaps you're right. You can't even examine the Rantaro. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints?
This is
They're
stupid.
mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords.
Well,
I wonder if the Electro Hammer and Electro Bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few for Miu to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create.
That's...
That might have been Kokichi's intention.
Huh?
His intention?
Remember.
He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. I mean, there might be something important hidden among this stuff?
You're right.
I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look. Then I'll do it. Huh? Maki took a seat in front of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki, thank you.
Okay.
No problem.
Hey.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. Huh? What is it, Maki?
Well,
Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching the killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because...
It's just like Junko Enoshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
I don't understand.
Even if he didn't say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place. That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. The covers just about everything in Kokichi's room.
Hey.
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
But-
But
Because...
we rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki,
Well...
before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at.
Huh?
Something strange? What's this? Is this a real will?
This...
I think it is a real will. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's a fake. He was a liar after all. But if it is real, why did he leave it?
Could it be?
He left us this information in case his plan failed.
Huh?
He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well...
Well, we should look inside. Then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
Huh?
The second message is on the wall next to the boiler in the garden. That's all. It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that.
But...
I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue.
Okay.
What do what you want, just don't waste my time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. Okay, so that weird boiler that we kept observing in between every chapter, we're finally gonna go there. Okay, apparently not. I can't go over there. Oh, that's a boiler, maybe. The wall next to the boiler. What could it be? Perhaps it's just a prank? Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find now. Ah! I let out a gasp when I saw it. Here we fucking go. Please no. Please no. Please don't do it. Is this the second message? Oh no. What if Rantaro has a twin? If it was written by Kokichi, like the other message, are they meant to be read together?
Then...
It seems as though the message is incomplete. But if this is incomplete, what was Kokichi trying to tell us? Again? Shuichi Seihara, do you have your ultimate memory back?
Yes.
As the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Gia, remember at the end of Kaito's trial, Monokuma flashed a flashback light and said this one is gonna, like, appear later on. I think that's adult Makoto, yeah. I would bet money. Those of you who are... Oh, those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. You can even see his protag hair is still there. But the only people who can go through with this project are U16 who haven't been infected. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
Fate of humanity? What's the point? Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive, what's the point? Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
Perhaps you'll be the ones who will create that point.
Huh?
It's true that this situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, U16 can live. Your hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want to see you keep hope alive. Ah, my head. My head. I remembered something again.
That's it.
We were at Hope's Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. At that moment, I heard something crumbling above me.
It hurts.
Ugh!
Are you alright?
Shuichi, what's wrong? Are you alright? Kibo? Yeah,
okay.
I'm okay. I'm sorry, I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then?
Did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah.
Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy, about to sign on for the Gopher Project.
But
What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
as I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories.
Are you alright?
How's your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas in this academy we haven't investigated. Areas that you can't investigate. Rantaro's lab is also inaccessible thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
Okay.
That's right, I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get to it. I will help you.
Huh?
Help me?
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab, you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please.
Then please head to this lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The Exisals may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Right.
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the Exisals.
Huh?
You're going to help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I am not your enemy. This is why I am helping you with your investigation, but only until the time limit expires at dawn. That makes
the great landing!
That makes no sense, Kibo. Only until the time limit, huh? I suppose he's still hell-bent on destroying the academy. Still, you've changed, Kibo. Is it because of this situation, or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right now, I should focus on Rentaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, and he seemed to know more than we did. Yeah, Kibo's being dumb, as usual. Before we even remembered the event, he knew about the ultimate hunt, but why? There might be a clue somewhere that will lead us to the mastermind.
Alright.
I'm going to do everything I can, no giving up. I won't give up on hope, I just need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rantaro's lab.
Hope will never die!
So what did it just give me? It gave me Kibo gun? Does it shoot things, or does it just protect me? Whose name has a B in it? Kibo. Hold X or R when the X is always near.
Leave it to me, everyone.
What the fuck? Oh, I see. So you can't explore certain sections of the school until you do certain other cutscenes. So this is the game's way of forcing you to do things in an order. I'll cut through your robot.
Snip, snip.
Well met, say. Well met. I love slapping debris.
You're welcome.
Hey, Andy.
Respect the great Landy!
Yeah, Jarek, I'm so excited to see what's in his lab.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Hops!
At least Kibo looks cool now. It's about time. Idiot. Jared, nah. I'm robophobic? I wasn't expecting that. Rentaro's lab. If Kibo breaks down this door...
Shuichi,
Thank you for waiting. That was one hell of an entrance.
listen closely.
I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi. Okay. The budget.
Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there is anywhere else you would like me to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open an entrance just like I did for you now. Thanks, Kibo.
I've been waiting for this.
And just as soon as he came, Kibo left. Anywhere I'd like to access. If I can go anywhere with Kibo's help. Does that mean I could get in there too?
No.
No, Rentaro's case first. I need to investigate his lab. Yeah, Kibo's finally doing things, which is interesting.
All right.
I'm finally in. So this is Rantaro's lab. But what kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. Himiko,
Hey, Shuichi.
was that explosion the sound of you breaking down the lab door? That's drastic.
No.
And that wasn't me. It was Kibo. But what even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere. Looks like some kind of puzzle room.
Then
So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king. So he got that title by winning game shows. I'm not sure. We should investigate first.
that's fine.
Hey, lawman. Then I shall help you. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. A laptop?
Ah.
Oh, this looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important.
You're right.
There might be a clue in here. I should check. This looks like it still works. I should see what's on here. Huh?
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Uh,
It's empty.
What's that?
Empty? What do you mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my.
What? Why put a laptop here if it doesn't have something to do with something interesting?
You're right.
It seems like that's the case.
But
No, but my magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Better check it. Check it better? Anyway, what was that about magic? Oh my god.
Don't say anything. Please.
Is this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault.
Anyway,
think.
This vault's door is like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. The dial on the right is labeled A, and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it, or a bunch of Monokumas. We just started chapter 6. The only characters left alive right now are Shuichi, Himiko, Kibo, Maki, and Tsumugi. I'm kind of hoping nobody else dies. And the one on the left is labeled B, and it has a bunch of different astrological signs on it. Oh yeah, that's Himiko talking. So it looks like if we move both of the dials to the right things, the vaults will open. It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy. Meh. Was there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about
So if
that?
there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 by 12. That's 144. Too many to try all the combinations at random.
What was that?
And do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Let me think. There's an A and a B dial. One with the Chinese zodiac and the other with astrological symbols. And a hint somewhere in this academy. Twins B. Is that the hint? I'm sure I can solve this.
Hey,
Shuichi, I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all. Horse A, Twins B. Which is also what Jam just said.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect the dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Kimiko. I would rather die. What the fuck?
All right.
Yes, it opened! I don't know how, but it opened! But what did all this mean?
Is that all right?
I'm so
The hint in
genius!
the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these dials.
If I remember correctly.
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said Horse A. Kokichi added more to it. That was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh my.
Oh, I see. So the A dial should be on the horse. So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden. Yes, we just figured this out.
Remember.
It said twins B.
I see.
I got it. So the B dial should be on the Gemini.
That's it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. Yeah, so that's what it meant. Thanks to all your deductions, everything's all cleared up.
Why?
But why did Kokichi had all that stuff to it?
That's true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Yeah, causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? Doesn't everyone? I peeked into the open vault and found... a USB stick. For the laptop? That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here. But how do we check inside? I could use that thing in this lab.
Okay.
It looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, I should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file.
Could it be
A video. Oh, it's a Rentaro video! I opened the video file and...
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rentaro, right?
I think.
He probably recorded it here before he died.
No.
No, that wouldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rentaro's lab,
I remember
but we were
correctly.
only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rentaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. And thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside.
But
Knowing all that, how could Rentaro have been recorded? Oh, have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first? I wonder if there was supposed to be like a sequence to the kills. So you know how most chapters, they would reveal the labs, and then two of the characters of the revealed laboratories would die? Who are the first two labs? Piano and Miu. Interesting.
okay.
Ah, yes, that's right. I turned to the laptop once again, and with a trembling hand, I played the video.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost her memory.
Turn to flames!
To the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game.
Just like Survivor.
Part of that perk is this video message.
Reavers, I think he might have. Because remember, Rantaro was asking about the ultimate hunt, and nobody knew what that was. You're new to Twitch? Oh, well, welcome, lol man. Twitch is a wonderful place.
Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've
Bye-bye now.
Oh, I can turn it up, Jarek. His voice acting is really quiet. I don't know why Danganronpa does this, but some characters are louder than others. I'm just gonna turn it up a bit.
Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about.
I know
Something you've
your
had from the start.
secret.
Yeah. Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others.
He still didn't explain anything. Or did I miss something?
You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people.
Here we go again with this detail.
Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
Oh, shit!
Oh my.
That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk.
He met Jeff Probst and he handed him $1 million. I'm so jealous.
But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what.
He died first.
No matter what. Huh?
No, I'm willing to bet Kaede literally killed him on accident. What is this? This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted?
What's that?
Shuichi, what did all of that mean? Who was Rantaro, a mommy?
If I remember correctly,
He said he survived the last killing game, and that the video was part of the survivor perk.
then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games.
Why?
Then, why did he die so quickly?
remember.
Remember what he said.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
Oh my god. There's no way Kaede knew. Oh my god. What if she did?
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him? Was he talking about Kaede?
No.
No, she didn't know Rentaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind.
Hmm.
Then, who is the one that knew Rentaro's true identity?
Could it be...
The real mastermind would have known.
Then,
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rentaro to be killed. I
okay.
believe so,
Well,
for now.
hmm.
Yeah, but when we played as Kaede, we also set up a murder. So they could definitely pull that if they wanted to. Yeah, I appreciate that, Wallman. Please don't spoil. I don't know why, but I am sussing Shuichi a little bit. Because he was really weird when they were setting things up to catch the mastermind in the library, and it was really never explained. So, if they were making a plot to uncover the mastermind, what if it's some shit like Shuichi's the mastermind and the last flashback light is gonna make him reveal? That's my literal in the dark prediction. I don't think this is gonna lead us to Kaede, although I do think they're gonna bring her up. I'm sussing Shuichi. Why would he want that? If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why was he participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because...
Do you have nothing left to say?
Wait a minute. What if... Oh, did something happen? What if... What if Rentaro is one of the characters from DR1 or 2? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Wait, did we almost get spoiled? I didn't see anything. There was another thing. Rentaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? Do you think it's actually Juko's dead? What was the other part?
you're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game, but when we found his body...
If I remember correctly...
All he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had. Then he might still... It might still be left in his dorm room.
Okay.
Yes, it could be. I never imagined Rentaro, the first victim, would come up again like this, except for we knew because of his lab.
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school.
Makoto's voice.
It won't get any better if I rest anyway.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us.
Yikes! Yeah. Sorry, lolman, but you're definitely spoilering. Please go look up what spoiler means. I hope I'm not spoiling, but here's what happens later in the game. Anyway, I stand behind you, Tom. No spoilers tolerated. All this game has is a mysterious aspect. If you take that away from somebody enjoying it for the first time, you are a piece of shit. Goodbye.
Hey, man! Don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
What are you guys talking about? Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you.
Another
don't look so
happy
sad.
customer.
I don't know if I can stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you.
Huh?
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Ew.
Yeah, you have to do it.
No, Jam,
For us.
he is legit
We're
dying.
leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's...
Ah, that memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair.
Right.
That's right, there's no way we can give up. I promised I'd do my best. There's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. Yeah. I'll check every nook and cranny of this room with my magic, of course. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? The ultimate survivor? So,
Hope will never die.
why the fuck was there another killing game? There's no time to be standing around. We only have until dawn to investigate. I need to inspect every inch, get as many clues as I can.
That's true.
I should go there next. If Kyo destroys the door like last time, I should be able to get in there.
Shuichi!
Ah, Shuichi! I finally found you!
Huh?
Smoogie, what's wrong? I was checking Kaito's research lab on the 6th floor, but...
What is
Kibo's attack demolished a wall of the school, caused a new room to appear. A new room?
Yeah.
And it's really weird room too. Anyway, come with me. So, where was Kaito's lab again? A weird room, huh? I can't ignore that. I suppose I have no choice. I'll go there later and head to the 6th floor right now. I don't remember there being a staircase on this floor. Oh, yes, I do remember how to get there. The spiral staircase from the 1st floor, right?
I'm at my limit.
Damn it. Stupid debris, too high level for me. Popeye's biscuits with no water? That's just savage.
Leave it to me, everyone!
This is why we don't play jump scare games on stream. New room. It must be that.
Seems like...
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Okay.
I'll try looking around. Yeah, shut up, Smoothie. I went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. This is... Is there 16 of those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Hey!
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. I suppose it's possible that... Huh? Another... What is it this time? A silly plot device. That's what it is, Shuichi.
Well then.
Let's begin then.
Wait!
Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet! Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do. Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager, just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake.
Like I thought.
But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars!
Ew.
What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
What a fucking idiot is more like it. What? Who are you calling an idiot?
Forever, in the light of the stars.
Ah, jeez.
Hey, break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting each other. Oh. Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, we're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like?
Because...
Well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on.
Yeah.
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
Yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right? What do you say? Going to agree. Going to want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we all better get along. We should make what an emote? The Gambate pose or me doing the Gambate pose? Yeah! We're already friends. Even Atua says we're friends. Yeah, that sounds like a pain, but okay, I guess.
Hey.
Hey, what about you?
Huh?
Me?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that. All 16 of us.
That's right.
Yes, I agree. As long as we leave the degenerate males out. I think us guys should be included too.
Oh, right.
Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. But let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope.
All right.
All right, let's all get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. Jarek. I remember now. This room is...
It can't be.
This was the room where we went into cold sleep.
Then...
Tsumugi, you remember too?
Okay.
This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher Project. It's where the 16 of us first met.
To say?
But back then, we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this? This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind are controlling him. The real mastermind is hiding in this academy and making us do all this, right? Hey, Shuichi, let's find them no matter what and end the killing game for good. And then let's fulfill the promise we all made.
Please hurry. It's urgent.
There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. There's 1/3 of us left, but close enough. When we first met here and when we met again after waking up, both times Kaede told us we should all become friends.
Magnificent.
Okay.
You're right. It really is like Kaede. Tsumugi?
No.
It's nothing. There are some documents left on the table. A Gopher Project participants list? Oh yeah, I wanted to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything of particular note? All our profiles are written here. Most of it is stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede.
So, anyway...
What about Kaede? Anyway, I'm gonna make this into a cliffhanger and run to the bathroom. I'm so interested. Be right back.
Do you have nothing left to say?
Kaede is a piano? What are they gonna say about her? So wait, they're about to discover that she's actually the ultimate piano? Huh? What about Kaede? She... This all makes sense. The piano in her ultimate lab was actually her dead sis.
Huh?
A twin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like she has a younger twin sister. Her young... Say, I am filling up with so much despair at what you just said. Her twin sister is Squidward. Just imagine Squidward. What was Kaede's last name? Jam, is Kaede Akamatsu a word scramble of Mukuro Ikusaba? Okay. Okay. I was panicked. I was panicked for a whole 1 minute. But I'm trusting you guys. I am suddenly really afraid of the connection. It said her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact. But I'm a little worried because Junko and Oshima also had a twin sister. I'm keeping the despair hoodie on.
Hope will never die.
True, but
That reminds me.
May the light free you from despair.
on top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably just a coincidence. But I thought I should mention it to you, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. This is the first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin, but is that relevant? It doesn't really matter, does it? Seems like their battle has gotten more intense. I wonder if we're gonna be okay. It seems like the building is gonna break soon.
If I remember
Kibo said he'd give us until dawn, but there's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Kibo before that, right?
Okay.
Either way, we should hurry.
What should we do?
What are we gonna do now?
I'm
There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Could it
You
be?
mean?
okay.
Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. I think, Reavers, the flashback light is supposed to tell them. Okay, we're back on the library.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll put on the hood if shit gets despairy again. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside as long as he's not dead.
Certainly.
Oh, you're right. I will go with you. Oh no.
Oh, come on.
I mean, Ja, there is definitely going to be more despair. Also, this is really dumb that they make you run down this. Jam, I cannot.
Let's do this!
Leave it to me, everyone.
Fuck you, Rubble. Remember the first time we came here? And Kaito and Tenko were here? Maki! I knew you would come here. If you're investigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually.
Hey.
But before you do, listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
Is it about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them?
Okay.
Yeah, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is.
It's fine.
It seems safe here. It's underground, so it won't be destroyed that easily, right? But I'm worried that if the building collapses, it's going to cause an avalanche of books. Dying from being buried in books. That wouldn't be a bad way to die, though I don't want it to happen now.
Yeah, but where's the toilet paper play into this? Hey Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through? I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. Looks like a vacuum. What a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called a bug vac.
Huh?
A bug vac?
Kokichi came up with the design, but I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lair.
No.
Now that you mention it.
Please hurry. It's urgent.
Remember.
Gonta was always seeing small bugs.
But Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi used Miyu to invent that to see for himself.
Huh?
So Miyu actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Miyu's research lab.
Well.
Oh my.
Is Jarrett cosplaying right now? He probably is. I found a prototype that she was still working on.
Oh my.
Hey.
This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine and... it has pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once. Nothing in it. Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Then, does this mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
Okay.
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Sure.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it. Right. Thank you. Were those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? There must be more to it than that. Are they gonna do something dumb like prove that the world is actually not destroyed by proving that there was bugs inside the academy? Something shitty like that?
Oh.
You guys were here? Yeah. If we were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Sorry.
Hey.
And where were you up until now?
Hey.
I went to Rentaro's room. Did you find anything? Oh shit. That wasn't Himiko's voice. What is this expression? Hey, Himiko, did you find anything in Rentaro's room? I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up. Leave me alone. Jam. Look, in the beginning of the game, I didn't get a sense of how she was supposed to sound, and now we know.
Huh?
Huh? Why? If I say I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen.
So, I guess she didn't find anything.
It's okay.
Don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you say?
That's just as bad! If it isn't in Rentaro's room, then where is the survivor perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? Like in his... Anyway, well, hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Shuichi, what's wrong?
You're right.
Hey, we're gonna check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it.
You're right.
Nah, Fail's not straight, Jarek. Not even close. Matter of fact, Fail, tell Jarek the top 5 gayest things that you've done in order, please. Yeah, you're right. We do have some other straight members in our community. For the most part, though, we are just kind of a gaggle. Latius is straight. He's the only one that comes to mind right now, though. Storytime was straight. Nah, Reverse is literally married to a man. I think Kak is bi. Oh god, yeah, we cannot. Don't with the thing, the flesh eating. Oh, I almost said it. Okay.
Shut up.
Yeah, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Oh, yeah, yep. I don't want it. No, we're not talking about it. Hi, Taps. How are you tonight? Yeah, I agree with Jam. No.
I can't do this.
Yeah, I can't do this either. If you want to know about it, ask Kak.
Shut up.
Despair. The hidden door is where Rantaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue
Oh my
here.
god. Oh, I'm so happy.
First, I should inspect the hidden door. The hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. This door has been locked this entire time. With Kibo's help, we might be able to open it. Yeah, Jarek, this final group is just terrible. At least Maki's here. Alright, Ant-Man, take care. The door that can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this door. DR1 is the only one with a good final group. I think I agree with that. Although there was one character at the end of DR1 that I was like, you should have died and not Taka.
Emergency! Emergency!
DR2, actually, I loved Sonia and Fuyuhiko, so... Oh, Akane! No. Yeah, it was half and half. It was half and half. It was half and half. If I could rewrite DR2, I would make Mahiru live the whole game.
That's true.
Then, if we kill them, we can end the killing game.
No.
No. I told you before, we can't kill them. If you do that, we'd be the same... Oh no. Okay, so riddle me this. What if Mahiru was not trash? First of all, say, let's not go too far. Mahiru was actually great for the chapters that she was alive, and she died before her time. But anyways, Mikano's trash, yes. Yes. First chapter, we're playing as Kaede. We set up a murder that we didn't really set up because we were controlling the character. We now find out she has a twin sister. This is really starting to line up, and I'm getting worried for the end of this game. Anyway. Huh?
Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
I can't move!
Just stay put for now.
I feel like Kibo is about to die for some reason.
Respect the great Landy!
Kibo, you saved us! As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy!
I see.
So, you need me to open the door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please. Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my...
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. The hidden door is destroyed.
Yes.
The door is open. We can finally enter. The mastermind's hiding in there, no doubt about it.
But
But
is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something?
It's okay.
oh my. Then we'll just have to strike back. I would join you, but I need to hold up the exisals here.
Well
Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind, no matter what.
Okay.
Okay, got it. The mastermind is in here? That certainly is possible. We should be careful.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll repel the mastermind with my magic.
With Kibo's attack just now, the mastermind was defeated. We win. Part 3 is over. We shouldn't count on things ending that easily.
I would join you, but I need to hold off the exisals.
Well then.
Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind, no matter what. Hey Jarek, remember my Nagito voice and how annoyed you got?
Okay.
You don't have to tell me. I'm not going to kill. I'm just going to get revenge.
Ew.
It's weird. Sometimes you're just like him, you know?
Then
Alright, let's go.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
I guess.
Oh yeah. Please.
I've been waiting for this.
I'm so excited. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. Huh? This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected.
Wait,
This room's atmosphere.
Oh no.
seems like
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admire Junko Enoshima?
I knew it.
The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding in here.
Are you?
Yeah, where's the mastermind hiding? Here!
Huh?
What is it?
Was that Monokuma's voice just now?
Yahoo!
Welcome to the final stage! Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut!
what?
Where's that voice coming from? You know, I will say this. I don't think that the Himiko voice has ever been in another game that I voice acted. Ever. Which means it's going to start to show up in games, here and there. My voice. My voice. The LPT voice actors games voice. Jarek. It's kind of like how when we started playing Persona 3, there's that one voice that starts popping up everywhere. There was the Library Chan voice, which is iconic now. And also that sports manager with the whack-ass voice. I'll say, I suggested that early game and they said it wasn't. There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lifted the fabric and... Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. I know exactly where this is going. A Monokuma head. You found me! Or
Respect
rather,
the great landing.
just found a place that you were meant to find! At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy, created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this?
Why?
Is that? It's just a head, but is that Monokuma?
Could it be?
That extra Monokuma might
You're right.
team up with the other one to make the last battle cooler. Or that's how it usually goes.
What did you say?
What? Really? You seem almost happy, Himiko. She said before that Monokuma was cute.
No.
No, I mean, Monokuma was our friend then, but he betrayed us. I won't trust him again.
No way!
Talk to me first. Finally, it's my turn. I'm so excited to tell you everything.
Hey!
Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game and the source of all Monokumas. I've been given a special name. Mother Kuma. Mother Kuma.
Then,
So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy.
yeah?
Oh, that's me.
Here.
You see this amazing machine, don't you? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and presto, I gave birth to myself.
What is that?
Huh? A spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
No way!
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing. No, that might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake information.
That's true.
Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
No way!
But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
it's true.
Could you do that right now?
Right? Yeah. Try and make a new Monokuma. Huh? What's wrong?
I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility.
Get out.
Whatever. Just give birth to a Monokuma.
Birth refused!
No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna birth one for someone who I don't like just because they tell me to.
This is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey!
Are you listening? You said to give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about the spares was just a lie after all.
A lie, huh? But why lie about it? There has to be some motivation to lie.
Hey.
Hey, enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this room.
You're right.
You're right. The mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Hey,
Shuichi, don't just stand around. Look for the mastermind.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. First, we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. A monopad, and there's blood on it.
Why?
Whose monopad is this? Rantaro, obviously. And why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If this is a student handbook, the name of the owner should show up when it turns on. When I started the monopad...
Huh?
Survivor Peak? Survivor Perk. This monopad is a Survivor Perk? This means in addition to the video, Rantaro's Survivor Perk was this other monopad.
No.
Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? The places that open with the mysterious object are labeled too, as well as the hidden room. Which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rantaro was given this map as part of his survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this?
Huh?
A clue to end the killing game? The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or your death. Rantaro Amano. Here's the thing though. He didn't share this information with anyone. He said, do you know what the ultimate hunt is? Everybody said, what the fuck? And then when we asked him, he was like, oh, forget I said that, never mind. But here's the thing. This still points towards Rantaro being the mastermind. Oh. Good point, Jam. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, he wasn't the mastermind. He went to the library because he thought Monokuma would need to make spares to kill them all at the designated time. So he went to the library hoping to run into the mastermind, saw Kaede's camera, and died. Shuichi went to the library without Kaede and is unaccounted for. I am telling you guys, this is gonna come full circle on Shuichi.
Now do you understand?
I don't know how the whole twin sister thing is gonna fall into this yet, but I'm thinking the mark is gonna end on Shuichi. There was so many sketchy things about Shuichi in Trial 1. So much so that I was convinced he would die or be the murderer. Oh my god. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rantaro brought it up, because he read his hint. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? This This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do, so what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself? Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all this. That monopad isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else.
Well...
But is that a blood stain? Whose blood is this?
That's...
I was gonna check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are you gonna check?
That's...
The camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures.
I see.
That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk gathered evidence from the past cases, so he could just... I bet he collected that picture too.
By the way...
So, which one do you need? There were several pictures, right?
That's...
The last picture taken of Rantaro. The one in which he was trying to remove the camera.
I see.
No, say he has Rantaro's clay effigy. Which is fucking weird. The one where the camera lured him with the flash.
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area.
But...
Maki, be careful, okay? Kibo and the Exizils are fighting.
Hey.
Hey, who do you think I am?
Do
you want to die? She's smiling. I finally reached the point where I can tell that was a joke. This is a trash can.
That's true.
I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. I opened the trash can casually and...
Huh?
Ah? I let out a surprised gasp.
Huh?
What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot put ball? Why is this here? But there's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that killed Taro.
Now do you understand?
So, remember when we said that the entire setup of the murder was too coincidental? Oh my god. That means somebody else murdered him with a different shot put ball. And it was made to...
Oh my god.
We were made to believe that it was Kaede's, well, I guess I'm killing somebody, but it wasn't. Oh no. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here? Is this... I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from something. Inspecting it closely, I could see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. What do we know that's pink? Coyote's jacket. Is that the only pink thing? Monophony. Mew. Okay, okay, so we've got 3 things. Hey, Carbajack. Interesting. They're pink. Wait, that means this shot. I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. Shot put ball. Why is this coming up at the end of the game? Tilted. Earth one, acknowledge the ones that are yours before you make me birth another one. I wonder if what it said about spares was really true. There's probably no doubt that the mastermind came here. There should definitely be a clue. Let's check thoroughly. Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Monokuma, may we ask you where the mastermind is hiding?
Wait, what?
Why are you being so proper?
How stupid!
I can't share that info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting.
There's no doubt that this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair.
Yeah?
Oh, is it that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often? Kevin! Wait a minute, Kevin went to the grocery store. Kevin, no! Kiddo and I are judging you.
Pardonnez-moi.
Tell Kevin I'm proud of him for getting in by himself. You hear that, Kev? No. You're gonna show her to the stream. They're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say? It can't
Then
be.
the mastermind isn't here?
And if they come frequently, then I think my hint just finally dawned on Shuichi. Hints.
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
Yeah?
What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
Well, that's...
Even if it ends the killing game?
Huh?
Mm-hmm. And the killing game? Oh, you... Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time?
Yahoo!
The killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do, this killing game will absolutely, positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end? What do you mean? Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you can do is just accept the truth. What's going on now? Damn, I used too much time. It's dawn already. I don't think so. Wait, it actually told me I expired the time limit?
Wait. Seems like...
Wait, seriously? It's okay, we're going fast this time. We already read all this shit. I mean, the whole reason these games are good is like you read something and then you stop. We were finally able to get in thanks to Kibo destroying the hidden door. The only other way in was the card key. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly and didn't find anything like that, which means you don't need a card key to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on the card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. Alright, I finished investigating everything. Yeah, what's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere.
They weren't hiding here. Did you find anything, Shuichi?
I inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here.
Do you have nothing left to say?
It hurts.
What? What? This is... Hiya, Shuichi! Looks like you've finally awoken from a long sleep! What? Monokuma? Oh, we're meeting for the first time. You already know me. Well, of course you know. I'm famous after all. Hope's Peak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history. Why is Monokuma here? It can't be. Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. Oh. Well, that explains that comment that someone made earlier about why does Why does everyone know the plotline of the first Danganronpa? A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Huh?
Killing game?
Well, now.
Now then, from here things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you. Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race, too. The bonds of trust you forged, your disgusting promises of friendship. All that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
It's no use.
What? Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima's dead.
And another.
Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too. You're lying. How could I ever forget this? The blackout light!
Huh?
What?
Hey,
The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei and the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
no.
No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious. And then the killing game begins. Duh! I remember. My final lost memory.
That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep.
Okay.
Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this.
We were going to work together. We promised to become friends.
Monokuma, I'll never forgive you.
Me too. I'll absolutely never forgive him.
You're
I
right.
feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then leave things here to me. You go check the other places. What? You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet. I need to recover my honor.
But
Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it
That's a
out.
stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch the dastardly Monokuma and the mastermind.
you're right.
I understand. Then I'll leave it to you, Himiko. Wait, really? Are you seriously gonna leave it to me all by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself.
No.
No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all.
Okay.
I'll find the clue, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky
It'll
things.
be okay.
I'm just letting you know, this is what this conversation sounds like when nothing but filler characters make it till the end. Thank you. That really makes me feel better, Himiko.
What should we do?
What should we do? With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
That's true.
Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one.
All right.
Got it. Let's go.
Be careful.
Okay.
You too, Himiko. We're going to Shuichi's lab. When we left the hidden room, we saw Kibo and the Exisal in a fierce battle. And then Kibo died. That's my prediction.
Respect the great landing.
Run, Sumugi! Quick! Jerk will be so sad if you... Ugh!
Shuichi!
Oh my god! Kevin... Ah! I'm down for some chicken shawarms, Kev. Are you alright? Are either of you injured?
Okay.
No, Kevin brought home ice cream. And apparently there's other things that he got, but I'm not gonna look. I'm okay. What? The hidden door has been blocked by rubble.
No.
Himiko! Oh! The hidden door has been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out.
Could it be?
Is Himiko trapped?
I think so.
Kibo.
Can't you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status. It could be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack it.
Oh well.
Stop it!
Then, are you saying we should just leave her?
You can't!
I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends.
But I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
Then...
Let's use the exozyl.
Huh?
What?
What?
Use the exozyl? How?
That's
We don't have any
impossible.
more of Miu's inventions. And the monocubs are in exozyls.
That's wrong.
Exactly. What? Bowl of water. I don't know. Exactly. We're going to get Monokuma and the Monocubs to do it.
Incomprehensible.
Not right. Monokuma and the Monocubs.
Remember,
Kevin got tots. They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the... Wait, is that one that I don't like? Okay.
This one isn't
Please wait.
Tots, not thoughts, say.
I always bring thoughts.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game?
Stop!
But Himiko is in danger. Rescuing her should be our first.
no.
No. We're gonna end this killing game.
Oh, I'm so happy!
What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Yes, I do. It just requires a bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more.
What?
Huh? But what about Himiko?
That's...
I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes.
Ooh. Okay, Himiko's the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room that's just plain amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Himiko's okay.
So the question is, what are we gonna have with it?
Broccoli.
Spoil the rock with broccoli.
That's gonna be a command if Fail ever rejoins the Pink Nation.
That's kind of gross.
If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor.
That's not true. That's not true.
Huh?
Well...
Caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the exozyls in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
That's...
Something odd.
Hey!
But hurry! You don't have much time. It's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that
And
to
I'm worried about Himiko. Kibo.
But you won't change the time limit, will you?
I can't keep evading the exozyls attacks beyond the time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. And if that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending. No, it would be the ending of true despair. Kibo.
Hey,
Tsumugi, I'm going to the second floor.
I don't know what I can do. I don't know what I can get to all of them. But I'll do what I can. I'll see you later.
What has she done? Has she done anything significant? Or is she still just
Same as Himiko. That's why I replaced Himiko's dialogue with saying, "This is what happens when only filler characters make it till the end." Himiko. Just a little longer.
All right.
Oh, the second floor classroom? I thought it would be classroom A since that's where I was with Kai Idiot. Yeah, what the fuck? I can move more debris now, but my friend is trapped behind other debris. Is that a piano?
All right.
He both said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. I should be able to see the entire courtyard from here.
Okay.
This must be what he is talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. It's very pink. Oh, this is where we woke up. This locker seems intact, but I don't think this is what Kiba was talking about. What is that? Kevin? Hershey's with almonds. Oh my.
Hey Derek, this is your end.
Please disappear.
I got you. I got Grand Blue. Grand
What is that? This is the room Kiba was talking about. I should investigate here. It might be the best. Just blow up anything in the way. Oh, I see. So that was my clue. So this mechanic is finally coming into play? Hey, Florence! This is the desk. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be this something odd Kibo was talking about. When I touch the keyboard...
Huh?
Flashback light setup.
Huh?
Setup. Like settings? It seems you're supposed to choose something. I'll scroll through. Unlocking new memory. Do these settings create new flashback lights? To test my deduction, I selected one of the categories. Select the subject you wish to remember. So there are still some memories we haven't remembered yet?
But...
if we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue.
Alright.
Let's try it. I wonder what kind of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors.
Huh?
Select the subject you wish to remember? What does it mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. All of these should be true events, so why would you be able to select one? In these categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivor. Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. I suppose I meant to select yes here. Alright, I'll press it.
Huh?
Hey, Dammy. The sound
If I remember correctly...
came from that locker.
If I remember...
The sound I heard definitely came from this locker. I'll open it.
Ah!
A flashback light. This is new. I just got it here. Just as expected, you can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal-looking classroom, but there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Kibo saw all this when the room was destroyed. What interests me is exactly how this flashback light is made. There's only one truth. There should only be one true memory. This clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth, and what are the lies? Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. There you are, Shuichi!
Himiko!
Himiko? Huh? The classroom changed back to normal? So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal. I can assume that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us... So does that mean it was somebody with an ultimate lab on the second floor? I guess it could have been anybody still.
Shuichi.
Hmm?
I figured it out. It's Himiko. That's what she's the ultimate magician, perfect illusion.
Sorry, Kev, but the mastermind can't be Himiko. Otherwise, this would be the worst game created in human history. I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but be happier that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from the sealed room. Ah, right. How did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? Himiko, how did you get out of the hidden room?
Because
the hidden door in the library was destroyed. We were so worried about you. You were trapped in there. Yeah. You don't understand how I escaped from there.
Okay.
No? I see. You don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. And I shall tell you. I escaped from that sealed room with my magic. Himiko, this is not the time for... Himiko, are you okay? That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember.
I told you, now's not the time. Got it, I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic. But another thing that helped me escape from the sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building. The bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
You wanna go there with me?
Huh?
Someone went to the bathroom!
Now do you understand?
Oh my god! Who went to the bathroom? It was Samugi!
Now do you understand?
Stop it.
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts.
No.
No. I know that. Girls' bathroom on the first floor? What does that have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the flashback light.
You're right.
Alright, I'll head to the bathroom. Wait a minute, guys. My memory is fuzzy. During the first case, the people that weren't in the underground game room, Kaito's group, were in the cafeteria, and at one point, one person went to the bathroom, and I'm pretty sure it was Tsumugi. Because Himiko just said that there was a way to escape from the hidden room into the girls' bathroom. What could be in the girls' bathroom? I can't go inside. I'm a boy. I should ask Himiko first. What is going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room? Once you go in, you'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me. Himiko gestured me closer and walked into the girls' bathroom. The girls' bathroom, huh? This is an emergency. Nothing I can do about that. And now's not the time to be thinking about boys or girls' bathroom. Alright, I'll do it. I repeated several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girls' bathroom. He's so courteous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jam is gonna be right. Jam is gonna be right. I can't believe this. Jam is gonna be right. No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Jam is never right with the long-winded theories. We had Aoi Mastermind. We had Church Cult Chiaki. He's actually gonna be right about Cospox. He is actually gonna be... I can't believe he is gonna be right about Cospox. No, Jam ain't been right about the whole series. He just guessed Cork's Toboggan and everybody jumped on the bandwagon. But look, there is something here. So it's just like the killing game in the Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just like them, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected. Yeah, but Jam, they do that all the time. Remember the gambling scene? Literally useless. Also, this connection, I didn't really put that together. 1 second.
Respect the great Landy!
Here's the thing, though, Jeff. We're gonna have it shawarma. It was a hard map. And that's the end of it. Wait, we're running out of arbitrary time? I don't think we are.
Huh?
The hidden room and the bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez. Caught up on past killing games. That's typical of a remnant of despair. This looks like a closet, but I carefully placed my palm on the far wall of the closet. Bang!
Huh?
A hidden passage? Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now, proceed through the pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I stepped through the false wall and into the hidden passageway. Wait, guys. The one who went to the bathroom was someone in Kaito's group, was it not? It was Rantaro. I don't remember. I'm still sticking with my Tsumugi thing. I'm sticking with Tsumugi. It leads to the hidden room. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room of the library are connected. The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room had this secret passageway leading out of it. And that passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. But this passageway wasn't on Rantaro's Survivor perk map. Ah, Kaede! This passageway was hidden even from him. A hidden passageway that only the Mastermind knows about. A passageway connected to the girls' bathroom.
Right.
Once more, I shall reveal the secret behind my escape from the sealed room. Yes, please do. Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion, and I got flipped over. When I came to my senses, it looked like this. I'm surprised you weren't hurt.
You're right.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened, and I got buried in the rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in here. Hey. What happened after that? I banged on the walls and the floor and yelled for help, calmly and rationally, of course, I'm sure. Then I happened to find that hidden pathway. That's just how I got out.
Okay.
Then I ran into Kibo and he told me you were in one of the classrooms on the second floor. So I rushed over there. I see, so that's what happened. I understand now. Well, was I useful? Huh? It seems Himiko was still concerned about that. Mother Kuma's lying on the ground, likely due to the explosion. Is it broken? I'm busted! Ah, it's over. I can't go. Oh, I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh? Hey, is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Yeah.
Of course it's true. Fine. Since this is the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Oh shit. Did anybody not say it?
I can't do this. Oh, come on.
Designated person?
Here.
It's to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know?
Hey!
Wait a minute, this designated person, do you mean the Mastermind? Only the Mastermind's voice command will make you create spare Monokumas? That hint was on the house, so to speak. Oh shit, that means whoever didn't say it! Ah! I won't go back and watch though, not till we beat the game. Hey! It seems like it's really broken this time. That was an important clue. Mother Kuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the Mastermind's voice command. I should probably get out of here. If the entrance to the bathroom were blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here.
Hey!
Something wrong?
Hey.
Just tell it to me straight. Like a man.
Huh?
Tell you what, The hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends. But I can't help much in investigations, can I? I couldn't find the mastermind. You're worried about that. Okay, Nico, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open.
I see.
Really? I found such an important clue. That's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magical power. Right, let's get out of here. Oh shit. Again? Oh, he has ticks. This is stupid. No, I don't. It's just gonna make me go through the hallway again, I think. Oh my god. Oh, hey, Tevin. Big milkers. No. We'll see. I'm actually suspecting a milking one. Tevin, you hear me? Also, welcome back. It's great to see you. Chill night? Well, we're doing Danganronpa. Final chapter of Danganronpa. We'll be doing the class trial tomorrow.
This is over. Bye.
If we have any leftover time, I'm down to play Among Us or something. Because I feel like the investigation is going to be over really soon. So we just read all this, that's why I'm skipping. Oh yeah. There's some crazy BS in this game. Rubble blocks the way into the library, so you have to go through the hidden passageway to get out of the hidden room. Got it. If you like the first one though, Tevin, you definitely gotta play 2 and 3. Mother Kuma isn't... Mother Kuma births... Yeah, we got that. After all, I'm the ultimate mage! Oh yeah. The minigames are kind of awful, right? But the story is great. Except for the endings. Oh, and honestly, Tevin, the games get worse in that regard. Like, the minigames actually become way worse than DR1, in my opinion. Yeah, if we've come this far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little over it. Okay, I'll step outside. Blushing, I left the girls' bathroom as fast as I could. Oh, hey, Maki. At that moment. Huh? Ah. What were you doing? Were you just in the girls' bathroom? Oh, Tevin. You should definitely play them. Just play on easy if you don't care about the minigames. You'll still get the story that way. Maki! It's not what it looks like. I'm just... Do you want to die? No, listen, there's a reason. What? Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that. And he goes inside. So you were just in there, Shuichi? Okay, this is all a misunderstanding. Well, I guess you wouldn't enter the girls' bathroom without a reason. I'll believe you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It seems like you want to murder me.
By the way.
Anyway, I found this. Rentaro's picture, thank you. I took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought, I sighed to myself, looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all the lies. What about this picture is he gonna say? With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all.
Hey.
You look like you just realized something.
Well...
But what do you want to do now? It's almost dawn. This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I have a plan. Can you two please go get Tsumugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you there.
What's that mean?
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
That's...
Stop the killing game, of course.
Yeah?
But we haven't even found out the mastermind, so how...
Right already.
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Tsumugi. Oh, I see. I stood and watched Himiko and Maki go off to find Tsumugi. Alright, to the courtyard. But before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the entire Ultimate Academy. Wow. Very interesting investigation. Again, Danganronpa delivers when you expect there to be nothing left but despair. Now, I just hope the game doesn't let us down. When I stepped into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice. Kibo, Monokuma, please stop fighting! We can solve this another way. One that's best for both of you. Please listen to me. My voice reverberated throughout the courtyard, and after a while...
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
Yeah, that's the ultimate robot, Tevin.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial. We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
A class trial?
That's...
What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game?
You...
This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it.
No.
I'm not messing around.
That's wrong.
This class trial will end the killing game.
Huh?
A class trial to end the killing game. As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building.
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
what do you mean we're gonna do a class trial?
You.
Are you serious?
It can't be.
How are you going to end the killing game?
Okay.
Everyone's here. Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
That's it.
We need to reveal the whole truth there. We can end this killing game.
What are you saying?
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed. Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials.
All right.
But not this time. This time we choose to call a class trial. One to end them all. But why would you need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
Well, it's fine.
That's what I'd like to say, but I get it.
What?
What?
'Cause
My little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now.
For the big finale.
to it.
And I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be. However, if we're gonna hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it. Responsible?
'Cause
It would be bad if we held a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion. In other words, if the class trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed, then you will all be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial. Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all, even, but are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was
The
that?
responsibility will be shared. All right, take care, Tevin. Thanks for stopping by.
We've been ready.
That's true.
I'll trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
You're right.
You're right. There's no point in freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Kibo.
Yeah.
Also, if we're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor. Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please believe in me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But
do you really think that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
okay.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope. For us. And we can't give up hope.
Kibo, let's just trust Shuichi here.
Hey,
You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kibo. And it's decided.
All right.
That's right. Our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle over our hope will defeat your despair.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Gross.
Is he that confident he'll win?
It's fine.
It'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing.
Who can say? Well, if we're gonna have this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds. However, I'll have the Monokubs strip that robot of his gear.
Yeah.
I know. Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go ahead and begin preparing. Monocubs, you can take it from here.
So...
Let's get it!
Everyone!
I'll meet you there, guys.
Okay.
Yeah. Kiba walked back toward the lab with the Exisals. We should go too. I can't believe we're having another class trial.
Why?
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
It's from that one thing.
He probably agreed to stop Kibo from destroying the academy.
Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this, but it was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense worrying about it now. We've come this far, we just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow the rules one last time and win this class trial.
I wonder if Kibo's okay. I hope they don't do anything weird to him while disarming him.
I'm sure they won't. If anything happened to Kibo right now, it wouldn't be a fair trial on that Monokuma insists on.
Oh, I see. Then it's okay. The four of us and Kibo.
Yeah.
By combining the marks of our friendship, we can overcome this class trial.
We're having another class trial, but this will be the final one, right? Okay. Yes, that's right. This will be the final trial.
What is it?
Maybe he accepted because he couldn't handle Kibo's destruction anymore. No, that can't be the reason.
Right.
Even Kibo said it himself. He'd only be able to withstand the Exisals' attacks until dawn.
What are you trying to pull?
Then why did Monokuma agree to this so easily?
No.
I can't say for sure, but we can't be distracted by that.
That's true.
That's true. No matter what he's plotting,
Hey.
we're ready to end this killing game, right?
That's it!
Yes, with this class trial. So, we're right before the class trial. I think I'm honestly really excited for it. I thought I would be sad, but I'm just kind of hyped. Kaede has a twin sister. We're sussing Shuichi. Tsumugi could have done something for the first time. Sussing. So there's so many things going on that I'm like, this has to be a good ending. But we'll see. Junko could pop up and we could all fall into despair. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like DR2's ending was the worst so far, but this could top it. We'll see. I don't know, obviously, but that investigation was actually very interesting, and I always say this at the end of a DR game, but wow, I can't believe the game is still so good, even after so many good characters died. It happens every game, and it's very interesting. However, I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch because amazing final trials, or investigations rather, like DR1 get followed up with endings like DR1 had, and that just makes me... So we'll have to see what they're gonna do. I'm told that this trial is omega long. So tomorrow we're gonna go live super early.
Like 9 a.m.
And now my question for you guys here is, since we're ending Danganronpa segment, does anybody want to do anything else? Among Us? Fighting games? What do we want? Do we have interest for anything? Please, everybody, share your piece. I already know Jam's gonna be like, I'm going to bed, and I'm gonna be like, you already took a nap. Jarek, why would you go to sleep when you could play Among Us tonight? What the fuck?
Isn't it like 11 over there?
It's 1:30.
Isn't it like 11 over there?
Jam's up for Among Us? Reaver's sleeping. I'm gonna throw out.
Okay, Jam, be honest. Do you have Timmy's with you right now?
Are you asking Jam if his alt account is Timmy?
I'm asking him if he's got Timmy's with him right now. Jam, let's go to Timmy's. Let's Uber some Timmy's.
Let's. I don't even know who I'm tagging at this point. So many people play Among Us. Let's see what people say. I am really excited for tomorrow's trial, but I am sad because Danganronpa has been such an amazing game to stream. Thinking that this is the last class trial is like... it makes me sad. Also, roll call in chat for Among Us. I see Jam. Jarek's going to bed, so I can't. I see Jam, Kisuan, and King. And I'm waiting for replies in Discord. But yeah, thinking that Danganronpa is gonna be over after tomorrow, honestly, so sad. I feel like we just started V3. No. It's been 6 weeks. Exactly. Jam, you have to... Wait, Storm, did you see this episode? Is Malphagor in also, Storm? Because right now we got Jam, King, Armin, Kisuan, Storm, and possibly Storm's bro. So our numbers are climbing. Malphagor is asleep? Okay. Honestly, this is a really good investigation. But Storm, I think you checked out because too much anime. Like, you're over it. I will say this, though. Rantaro was highly relevant. More relevant than Tsumugi. Slosher Bobble. Hi. Welcome. It's also big D1 spoilers if he hasn't finished it. You saw his little video? That was about it? Okay. Are you gonna watch the end of the game, or are you gonna wait to experience it yourself? Because, like Jam said, like, this game is strongly tied to DR1. DR2 is not really mentioned for reasons. Which I will not say. Just got curious on Danganronpa and you are #1. Oh my, Slosher, that's very nice. I am playing Danganronpa V3 for the first time, and my community and I, for the most part, I would say it's about 50-50. There's a lot of us experiencing the game for the first time on stream, which has made this an amazing game to stream because the plot twists and the predictions and everything that happens in the class trials are amazing. We're the top Danganronpa 3 stream right now. Well, we're gonna switch to Among Us, so rest in peace. But I mean, we had 35 viewers all night, which was nice. But yeah, this game has been just amazing. I'm honestly lamenting the fact that we're not gonna have any more content to get through in this game until they make another one. Super sad. Yeah, Slosher, if you want to play Among Us with us, we're gonna have like a little bit of a community night tonight. And I'm definitely addicted to playing this game with my community. Feel free to join up with our Discord. It also seems like... Yeah, I know, Jarek. Because the lead guy said he needs a break. He literally said he needs a break. The DR team and the Zero Escape team are doing a game together. Yeah, but Spectro, can you tell me what it's called? Because I looked up a game that's sailing to me, and it looked whack.